My my goodness. Chicken to the freaking crew. We're back. Season 3 of the old man's career. And a lot has happened since season 2 ended and we went on the championship run. So first I'm gonna go look at league history because I feel like what I wanted to show you guys would be easier this way. Um, history records, no. Um, um, season awards? No. Give me, trip. Real cool. Um, okay. So anyway, uh, what happened was Dad left San Antonio literally right after the back to back I think we had, and then he went and joined Kobe for like 2, 3 seasons. Let me go look. He played for 2 seasons there, and played or I simulated I think last season as well. So Dad's already a 4-time champ, 5-time MVP, 2-time Finals MVP, and now this is what the team in San Antonio is looking like. You got the old man, still the best player as usual. You got Tim Duncan still here. We have Steve Nash here. We got my favorite player of all time, Steph Curry, second year Steph Curry to be exact right now on the team. Then we got Kyle Korver, we got Mono Ginobili still, we got PJ Tucker. I'm not sure how 4-year pro, so I would imagine that is 4 seasons, right? Yes. Um, yeah. So that's the squad, and uh, first game is against the Brody, as the title says it, the Rockets. Next one will be the Hornets against Kevin Durant. And then um third game would be against James Harden and the Suns. Cause yeah, I said we're gonna get into farther in career um and shit so that you know we have more competition than just the young 3 or 4 that was there. But Chris Paul, LeBron, D Wade, wait, Chris Paul, Dwayne Wade, LeBron, Chris Bosh. Yeah, I had to back myself up and make sure I got it right. And then you throw my dad in there right now too. Obviously, that was it. But now you got go to rosters. You got Steph Curry in the league, Harden, Dwight Howard. Like yeah, when we went up against him. Um, D Rose. Um, and DeAndre Jordan, Mike Conley. Not really. Yeah, he was in the when I was simulating What about Al Horford? Yep, he was part of when I was simulating too. Yeah, because I was simulated through Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, Steph Curry, Derrick Rose's at least first season. I know that I did that. And James Harden, obviously, because he's a second year, isn't he? Yeah. Rose already played in a game? Damn. Alright, well, like I said, this is what we rocking with. Starting lineup of Steve Nash. By the way, Steve Nash is old as hell now. He's 36, so it could go either way with, we have no actual starting point guard. It could go either way of our rookie, or our young man. What did he get? 16 points? Oh no. Ew. Oh my god. A 10-point leap back in San Antonio is fucking it's fucking wild, bro. Before we do this, I gotta make sure that I got my player lock on. I do. Alright, here we go.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the San Antonio Spurs. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. This season, Clark, is so young, every team's still finding their footing. What are you focusing on at this point?
I think it's always fun to see how the rookies are progressing. Evaluating prospects is really an impossible job, so watching these first-year guys in action, I think, can tell you a lot, even if it's early in the season.
Armstrong gets the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Mason. And here's Westbrook. And stolen by Nash. And a fast break now for the Spurs.
Smart read by Nash that time on defense, using his quickness to come up with that steal and ignite the break.
Now here's Westbrook. Mason looking around. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Jackson finds Barbosa. Just 4 to shoot over Ginobili. Barbosa gets the bucket.
Playing his role to a T. Barbosa understands when he has to be aggressive.
Nash against Westbrook. Pass to Armstrong. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Armstrong's got 8.
Beyond the notion 3 is better than 2, hitting trades can stretch out a defense, makes things easier inside.
Now here's Westbrook.
Hit me, I'm open.
From the arc. Kept alive. Here's Mason. Another shot. Duncan with a nice deep.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's Armstrong. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Houston, they've gone just 1-4 to get this game started. Barbosa passes to Westbrook. Jackson set the pick here for Westbrook. Outside for Jackson. From outside, off the mark.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Here's Armstrong, finding the lane. Rebounded by Jackson.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Rockets with another miss.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And that one is good.
Timeout,
10 points for him.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Spurs second, 5th best, the Rockets.
You're not going to find many teams that were as polished from the free throw line as these two clubs a season ago.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Barbosa. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, you got to love Barbosa. Great speed. You know he's going to pull the trigger when he has room to shoot, especially on the perimeter.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Barbosa. Good on both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Spurs leading by 6. Nash kicks to Armstrong. Duncan, the pass to Ginobili. Here is Armstrong. Latrey. Teardrop shot. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Just doing everything for his team in this one. Single-handedly taking it to him.
Now here is Barbosa. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Here's a look at some stats for Barbosa. Last year, he put up about 13 points a game last season, 5 assists and 3 rebounds. And every team in the league needs shooting. That's what he brings coming off the pine.
Yeah, there's always a demand for shooters, man. Have jumper, will travel. I'm telling you, most championship teams, they have a bunch of those guys who can put it in the basket.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws for the night right here. And that one falls for Armstrong. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these free throws.
Westbrook scanning the floor. And he comes up with the deuce.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Nash dishes to Armstrong. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Armstrong's got 15.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Jackson setting the pick here for Westbrook. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Yes, you know, these are two teams clearly on opposite ends of the continuum in this conference. I mean, this is a team they rightly feel they can beat every time they take the court with them.
Here's Westbrook following the bucket by the Spurs.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Armstrong. Rebounded by Jackson. Rockets trailed by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jackson a screen on Nash. Nash against Mason. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Good touch from Mason inside. He knows exactly how to capitalize from the interior.
There's the pick. There's Nash with the 3. Here's Armstrong. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got 5 assists in the game. Timeout called the Rockets. For the Rockets, Bonner, he's checked in for Jackson. Wright comes in for Leandro Barbosa. The Spurs have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. That one good for 2. Armstrong's got 22 points.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's Burks. The Rockets with another miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Nash outside. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
On the wing, Jackson. Back to Westbrook. Lets a floater go. Great D that time from Duncan. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter.
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Burks kicks to Westbrook. Jackson a screen on Nash. It's Westbrook with the drive.
Westbrook is a master at drawing fouls, and he's got a lot of different ways that he can put that kind of pressure on the defense.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Spurs?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And additionally, they're doing a terrific job getting to the line tonight, and they're turning all those trips into early points.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. P.J. Tucker comes in for Kyle Korver. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Steve Nash.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Mason. Up and in on the layup. Mason's got 6.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Takes it in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And here's what the Rockets' schedule looks like. On Sunday, they head out on the road and face the Mavericks in Dallas. And then on Wednesday, they'll head home and take on the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Don't let Barbosa shoot those 1:49 left in the first half of basketball.
Right.
6 on the shot clock. The shake. And good. That the angles that time as it falls. 8 points for him.
And Mason has proven he has a mid-range jump shot, one that the defense got to respect.
Pass to Armstrong for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Westbrook. And here is Mason. Back to Westbrook. To the paint. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And with a moment, let's check out the stats for Ginobili. Last season's performance for him. He put up about 7 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And playing with the reserves, he might not get the minutes he'd like, but you sense that hunger to improve.
Well, you know, he stated that he wants to improve, but until that actually happens, he'll continue to come off the bench.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 7 points.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, and he's got his balance, mark it up.
Nash the pass to Armstrong. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Armstrong's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Spurs. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Mason against Armstrong. Mason kicks to Westbrook. Oh, and he clocks it off the glass. Wow. Nice Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Armstrong's got 36.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking them to school right there.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Westbrook with it. Pass to Mason. Jackson, a screen on Armstrong. Here's Mason. Rebound by Armstrong. The Spurs shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 5.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Mason. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Ginobili kicks to Armstrong. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And it's Wright missing.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Westbrook against Armstrong. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the bump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Outside Jackson. Here's Westbrook. Another miss by Houston.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's not a chance.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound. Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Westbrook. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Westbrook's got 9.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Armstrong with the screen on Westbrook. Nash kicks to Armstrong. Drills it from outside. Armstrong's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for San Antonio. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Houston. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And the Spurs with possession. Big run right now going for them, 11-2. Now Armstrong. He's got 44. Out to Nash. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Armstrong. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Armstrong's got 46 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Mason against Armstrong. Westbrook with it. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 11 points in the game.
You know, even inside Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Nash the pass to Armstrong. Screen by Monroe. Back to Nash. Lets it go. It's rebounded by Houston. Wright's got 4 rebounds in this game.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Armstrong. Yep, it counts. Armstrong's got 48.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Westbrook kicks to Mason. Right outside. Takes the three. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Armstrong going inside, and that one drops. Armstrong's got 50 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Mason. Got a hand on it.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Armstrong against Barbosa. Monroe the pass to Nash. Now Armstrong. Shot clock at 5. Nash kicks to Armstrong. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. 1:31 left to play here in the third.
Watch Barbosa.
Outside Westbrook. Jackson a screen on Nash. For 3, Westbrook. And Ginobili pulls it down.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
To the inside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Wright. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. To end the run. And it's Westbrook laying it in. And that's 13 points for Russell Westbrook.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Nash the pass to Armstrong. Into the lane. The layup's good off the glass. Armstrong's got 55.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
34 seconds left to play in the third. Westbrook up top, defended by Nash. And it's Westbrook again missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And such a valuable high percentage shot, and he does a great job of taking advantage.
Mason inside the line, and no good in the last second attempt this time. And so in San Antonio, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first. And so it's San Antonio.
There you have it, Chicken Crew. There you have it.
At home, I mean,
We got
just
the
a
dub.
masterful performance all the way around.
And
Not gonna lie.
folks.
I think we might have, it's not make moves, but it's make it, like, rotation stuff happen. But Westbrook had 16. This Desmond Mason had 21. You know, it was me with 57. Steve Nash 15 and 10. Kyle Korver 14, 5 and 3. Steph 13, 2, 7. Damn, Timmy Duncan only had 10 rebounds. That boy be getting fucking nothing. It's my fault, but whatever. Greatness happens. You want a championship? Allow me to take over, brother. Simple. Yeah. Till the next episode, Chicken Crew. Hee hee ha ha.